Welcome to this series of short videos that explain your online training file and how to update it. This video will introduce you to your training file and will explain the very first screen you see, the Summary tab. The online training file is a mandatory part of your ACA training. It is a record of your progress and development and must be updated every 6 months throughout your training. Only you can update your training file, and it is your responsibility to keep it up to date. You and your employer will review your file every 6 months during a 6-monthly review. It's important to note that your employer and ICAEW can view your progress at any time. It is easy to update your file on a laptop, tablet, or desktop computer. Please note that at the end of your training, you will not be able to qualify as an ICAEW Chartered Accountant without evidence that you have updated your file throughout your training, so it is really important to keep your file up to date. The ACA qualification has 4 elements that you will need to successfully complete to become an ICAEW Chartered Accountant. Practical work experience, ethics and professional skepticism, professional development, accountancy, finance and business modules. The training file contains a section for each element of the ACA. Every 6 months, you will need to record your practical work experience days. Your progress through the professional development skills, if applicable, including employer feedback. Your progress with the ethics learning program. Your progress through the ethics in practice scenarios, and the discussions of these scenarios with your employer. And finally, if relevant, record your audit experience and ask your employer to record feedback. You will also be able to see your exam results and bookings. Remember, 6 monthly review meetings are also a mandatory part of your ACA training. They are held with your qualified person responsible for training, QPRT, principal or counsellor. It is the responsibility of both you and your employer to arrange each 6 monthly review meeting and to ensure they take place. Schedule the meetings in the diary at the start of your training to ensure they take place every 6 months. At these meetings, you must gain approval for your practical work experience days, ask for specific feedback on each of your professional development skill examples, discuss your progress through the ethics learning program, discuss an ICAEW ethics in practice scenario and a real-life ethical situation. Record and gain feedback for your audit experience where relevant, and make sure that the experience and employer feedback is recorded in your file. Discuss your exam progress. Speak to your employer at the start of your training to establish how much of the requirements you will cover in each 6 monthly period, what your 6 monthly review dates will be, and what you commit to prepare in your training file in advance of each review. You can find out more about setting appropriate milestones, as well as download an ACA planner. Visit icaew.com/how-to. Once logged into your file, you will see a number of tabs that look like a paper-based filing system. The file is easy to navigate and keep updated. Here, you will see the following tabs: Summary, Practical Work Experience, Professional Development if you're following the ICAEW Professional Development Program, Ethics and Professional Skepticism, Exams, and Audit Qualification if relevant. The Summary tab shows your name, student number, the name of your employer, the start and end date of your training, and your contact details and address. You can update your contact details here at any time to ensure you receive information on your training and exams. You can download a PDF of all or part of your training file and achievements to date. The PDF is a useful document to download and take with you to your 6-monthly review meetings. Apprenticeship-specific information. If you are studying towards the ACA as part of the Level 4 Accounting Technician or the Level 7 Accountancy Professional Apprenticeship, you will see your apprenticeship-specific information within this tab. You will also be able to see that you are registered as an apprentice and whether you have recorded your tutor organisation, employer reference number, ERN, and unique learner number, ULN. Your tutor organisation will give you the ERN and ULN numbers. It is really important that you record the ERN, ULN, and tutor organisation details within your file, as you won't be able to book your endpoint assessments if the fields are blank. It's really easy to add this information. Click Update ULN, Employer Ref, Tutor, and it takes you to an apprentice information screen. Edit your details to record your employer reference number, ERN. Add your unique learner number, ULN. Select your tutor organisation from the drop-down menu and click Update. Now you know the Summary tab, here are a few helpful notices. We perform regular reviews of student training files, and any training file which has not been updated within the preceding 6 months will not be compliant with our student or employer regulations. If your file is selected and is not up to date, this will have consequences for your employer and for you in achieving the ACA qualification and becoming an ICAEW Chartered Accountant and member. Get to know your file and update it regularly. For hints and tips to help you and to watch all the videos in this series, go to icaew.com/your-file. Our student support team is also here to help you. Contact the team by live web chat, Mia, our chatbot, call or email us.